Hey, I'm Johnny the Hat Guy coming back to you. My last video wasn't so good, and I got some criticism, so I'm gonna try to make this one a little bit better. I'm gonna come to you to talk to you about our goaltending situation, the Leafs goaltending situation. Let's first talk about our probably #1 goalie of the future, Jonas Gustafsson. Why doesn't this book have like any? Book doesn't have any goalie stats. That's retarded. I mean, look at. Okay, look. Okay, let me see. Okay, Jonas, in a year where he played 42 games, he had a save percentage of .902 and a goals against average of 2.87. His minutes were 2,340. Now, I think that's good for a rookie campaign, and a rookie campaign that has 2 heart surgeries. Really, I think he did well. Now, the one thing I'm really excited about Jonas is that he has the ability to stand on his head, kind of like this. And it is vital to have goaltenders like that in the playoffs. A very recent example of this would be Halak. Speaking of Halak, how much do you guys really hate the Canadians? I mean, like, my parents were like, oh, they're the last Canadian team, but I was like, there's no way I'm cheering for the Canadians. Like, I'm a true Toronto Maple Leaf fan. He was all like, first I cheer for my country, second I cheer for the Leafs, and then third I cheer for Pittsburgh. Anyways, back to hockey. So, the next goalie on our list is J.S. Giguère. Jiggy! Getting jiggy with it. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Getting jiggy with... Okay, I'll stop singing. I promise you I'll never sing again. Unless I really feel like it. Let's look at some of Giguère's stats. With the 20 games he played for the Ducks, he had a save percentage of .9 and a 3.14 goals against average. Now, with the Leafs, he played 15 games, had a save percentage of .916 and goals against average of 2.49. Now, what that tells me is that he got better when he came to the Leafs. The big thing for me is going from over three goals a game to just about 2.5 goals against. The one thing I was noticing with my dad whenever we watched him play is that he would just smother the puck whenever it would come close to him. He would just, go woof, and it would come towards him, and he wouldn't let a rebound out. And when he did, it was off to the corner where nobody could get it. Gustafsson, on the other hand, most of his goals were off of his own rebound. That is where I get really excited, because J.S. Giguère will teach Jonas Gustafsson to either put the rebound in the corner or smother the puck. Now, another thing to consider when you're talking about goaltending is their goaltending coach, Francois Lair. Now, J.S. Giguère met up with Francois Lair at Anaheim when they won the Stanley Cup. Before that, J.S. Giguère was, one of those expendable goalies, i.e. Tosco. The one thing is that Francois Lair will teach Jonas Gustafsson how to play his style of game in the NHL, but then he'll go off and see Giguère actually having success with it. So it helps when Giguère shows him, oh yeah, if you're not doing this, ring. The thing people have to consider about J.S. Giguère is that he's there to teach Jonas Gustafsson. I doubt he's going to be there all that long, but I really hope he does do well for the Leafs and does stay for a while, because I mean, to be in the playoffs, you have to have 2 goalies, not just one, unless that one is really good, i.e. Patrick Roy. So the obvious question is, who do you play more, J.S. Giguère or Jonas Gustafsson? I say you play J.S. Giguère for most of them, but not by much. I think you want to keep Jonas Gustafsson in the NHL for as many games as possible, but J.S. Giguère has just too good of a resume to leave him out. Which brings us to the question of the episode. Who do you start opening day? You start Jonas Gustafsson or J.S. Giguère? I don't know. You pick. So this has been episode 2 of Johnny the Hat Guy, and I'll see you later. Peace.